5 years ago, at 84, I was headed down the same path as most seniors: daily medications, increasing frailty, and losing my independence. Today, at 89, I take 0 prescription drugs, live alone, drive myself everywhere, and my doctor says my blood work looks like someone 25 years younger. The transformation didn't happen through expensive treatments or complicated diets. It came from 5 simple morning habits that take just 15 minutes total. Last month, my cardiologist was so impressed with my test results that he asked me to speak to his other patients. Today, I'm sharing these same habits with you. Here's what scared me into action. I watched my older sister, who's 92, spend her last 10 years in assisted living, completely dependent on others. Meanwhile, my neighbor John, who's 95, still maintains his garden and drives to the grocery store twice a week. The difference between them isn't genetics or luck, it's daily choices. The National Institute on Aging followed 5,000 seniors for 20 years and found that people who maintain 5 specific morning habits are 67% more likely to remain independent after age 85. But here's the shocking part. Only 8% of seniors actually do all 5 habits consistently. Your body does most of its repair work while you sleep, but how you wake up determines whether that repair work pays off or gets wasted. Research from Johns Hopkins shows that the first 90 minutes after waking set your hormone levels, energy patterns, and even immune function for the entire day. Think of your morning routine as setting a thermostat. Get it right, and everything runs smoothly all day. Get it wrong, and you're fighting an uphill battle from the moment you open your eyes. The 5 habits I'm about to share work together like a team, each one making the others more effective. Habit 1. Morning hydration. Every night you lose about 16 to 20 ounces of water through breathing and sweating. That's more than a full water bottle. Most seniors wake up mildly dehydrated but don't realize it because thirst sensation decreases with age. Harvard Medical School research shows that even mild dehydration reduces brain function by 12% and increases joint stiffness by 40%. But here's the mistake 90% of people make. They reach for coffee first thing in the morning. Coffee is a diuretic, which means it actually pulls more water out of your body. So you start your day even more dehydrated than when you woke up. Before you go to bed tonight, fill a regular drinking glass, about 8 ounces, with room temperature water and place it on your nightstand. When you wake up, before your feet hit the floor, drink the entire glass. Why room temperature? Cold water can shock your digestive system first thing in the morning, and your body absorbs room temperature water 25% faster, according to sports medicine research. If plain water upsets your stomach, add just a squeeze of fresh lemon. It actually helps your body absorb the water better. Day 1 to 3. You might need to use the bathroom more often as your body adjusts, but your morning stiffness will start reducing. Week 1. Most people notice clearer thinking in the first few hours after waking up. Week 2 to 3. Energy levels become more stable throughout the morning, and many people find they need less coffee. Month 1. Skin often looks better, and digestive regularity improves. I started this habit when I was 82, and within 2 weeks, the morning joint pain I'd accepted as normal aging was almost completely gone. Habit 2. Natural light therapy. Your body has a master clock in your brain that controls when you feel alert, when you get hungry, and when you feel sleepy. This clock needs to be reset every day, and the only thing that can reset it properly is natural sunlight hitting your eyes. Stanford University's sleep lab discovered that morning light exposure increases serotonin, your mood chemical, by 40%, and helps your body produce melatonin at the right time for better sleep. But here's the key. It has to be morning light within the first hour of waking up. Regular indoor lighting is only 100 to 500 lux of brightness. Even on a cloudy day, outdoor light is 1,000 to 10,000 lux. That's 10 to 100 times brighter. Your brain's clock needs that intensity to function properly. This is why people who spend all their time indoors often have disrupted sleep and mood problems. Within 1 hour of waking up, go outside for 10 to 15 minutes. You don't need to exercise or do anything special, just be outside. Sit on your porch, stand in your driveway, or walk slowly around your yard. Important, don't wear sunglasses during this time if you can safely see without them. The light needs to reach your eyes to work properly. If you wear glasses or contacts normally, that's fine. They don't block the important wavelengths. Can't go outside? Sit right next to a large window for 20 to 25 minutes instead. It's about 60% as effective as being outdoors, but still much better than staying in artificial light. My friend Dorothy, who's 83, had been taking sleep medication for years and still woke up tired every morning. She started sitting on her back porch with her morning tea instead of staying inside. Within 6 weeks, she was sleeping through the night naturally and waking up refreshed. Her doctor was amazed and asked what had changed. For me, this habit fixed afternoon fatigue that had bothered me for years. I used to need a nap every day around 2 p.m. Now I have steady energy until evening. Habit 3. Gentle morning movement. Most exercise advice is designed for younger people and can actually be harmful for seniors. Aggressive stretching when your muscles are cold can cause injury. High-impact exercises stress aging joints. The American College of Sports Medicine now recommends a completely different approach for people over 70. Your goal isn't to push your body hard, it's to wake up your circulation, lubricate your joints, and activate your muscles gently. Think of it as oiling a machine, not testing its limits. Do these movements sitting in a sturdy chair. Your kitchen chair works perfectly. Movement 1, shoulder wake up, 1 minute. Sit up straight and slowly roll your shoulders backward in large circles. Do 10 circles, then roll forward 10 times. This increases blood flow to your upper body and reduces neck tension. Movement 2, seated marching, 1 minute. While sitting, lift one knee up a few inches, then lower it and lift the other knee. Alternate back and forth like you're marching in place. Do this for 1 full minute. This activates your core muscles and improves lower body circulation. Movement 3. Ankle mobility, 1 minute. Extend one leg and draw slow circles with your foot, 10 clockwise, 10 counterclockwise. Switch legs and repeat. This prevents ankle stiffness and reduces fall risk by improving balance reflexes. Movement 4. Gentle twists, 1 minute. Place your hands on your shoulders and slowly rotate your upper body left and right like you're looking behind you. Move slowly and only go as far as comfortable. This maintains spine mobility and reduces back stiffness. Movement 5. Arm reaches, 1 minute. Slowly raise both arms overhead as high as comfortable, then lower them back down. Repeat 10 to 15 times. This maintains shoulder flexibility and activates circulation throughout your entire body. Listen to your body. If any movement causes pain, skip it or do a smaller version. Discomfort is normal, sharp pain is not. If you feel dizzy at any point, stop and sit quietly until it passes. Start with just 2 to 3 movements if 5 feels like too much. You can always add more as you get stronger. The key is consistency, not perfection. Within 1 week, most people notice they move more easily when getting out of bed and walking to the bathroom in the morning. Within 1 month, balance and coordination typically improve noticeably. Many people report feeling more confident on stairs and uneven surfaces. I started this routine when I was 85 and noticed within 3 weeks that I could reach items on high shelves that had become difficult. Now, at 89, I'm more flexible than I was 5 years ago. Habit 4. Brain activation exercise. Here's something your doctor probably hasn't told you. Your brain can create new connections at any age. This used to be considered impossible, but neuroscience research has proven that 80 and 90-year-olds can literally grow new brain tissue. The key is what scientists call neuroplasticity, your brain's ability to rewire itself. But like muscle strength, you either use it or lose it. The Alzheimer's Association found that people who do daily brain exercises reduce their dementia risk by 35%. Your brain produces the most growth hormone for new connections in the first hour after waking up. This is when your mind is most capable of forming new pathways and strengthening existing ones. Dr. Michael Merzenich, who discovered neuroplasticity, recommends doing brain exercises at this time for maximum benefit. Do these 3 activities for 2 minutes each. Total time is just 6 minutes. Activity 1. Number challenge, 2 minutes. Do simple math in your head. Start easy, 15 plus 23, then try 47 plus 35, then maybe 12 times 8. If math is hard for you, try counting backward from 100 by 7s, 100, 93, 86, 79. The goal isn't to be perfect, it's to make your brain work. Activity 2. Memory exercise. 2 minutes. Think back to yesterday and try to remember 3 specific things: what you ate for lunch, what you watched on TV, and 1 conversation you had. Focus on details. What did the food taste like? Who was in the TV show? What exactly did the person say to you? Activity 3. Planning practice, 2 minutes. Think through your day ahead in detail. What will you do first after breakfast? What will you wear? What tasks need to be completed? Try to visualize yourself doing each activity successfully. This exercises your brain's executive function, the part that helps you organize and plan. Write these activities on a note card and keep it by your bed for the first week until they become automatic. Some days will be easier than others. That's normal. Even on days when your mind feels foggy, doing these exercises will help clear the fog. If you forget to do them first thing in the morning, you can do them any time before lunch and still get most of the benefits. My neighbor Harold, who's 87, was starting to worry about his memory. He'd forget names and sometimes lose track of conversations. After doing these brain exercises for 3 months, his daughter noticed he was much sharper during family visits. Harold says he feels more confident in social situations now. Habit 5. Strategic protein breakfast. Most seniors eat the same breakfast they ate at 30, toast, cereal, or pastries. But your body's needs change dramatically after 70. Research from Tufts University shows that seniors need 50% more protein than younger adults just to maintain muscle mass. Here's the problem. A typical senior breakfast has only 8 to 12 grams of protein, but you need at least 25 to 30 grams to prevent muscle loss. Every day you don't get enough protein at breakfast, you lose a little more strength and independence. Your muscles are most receptive to protein in the morning after the overnight fasting period. Think of it like filling up your car's gas tank. If you start the day with an empty tank, you'll run out of fuel before evening. The American Journal of Clinical Nutrition published research showing that seniors who eat protein at breakfast maintain muscle mass 23% better than those who save their protein for dinner. You don't need to become a chef or buy expensive supplements. Here are easy options that provide 25 to 30 grams of protein. Option 1, the classic, 30 grams. 2 eggs cooked any way you like, plus 1 slice of whole grain toast with 2 tablespoons of peanut butter. This combination also provides healthy fats and fiber. Option 2, the creamy bowl, 28 grams. 1 cup of Greek yogurt, not regular yogurt. Greek yogurt has twice the protein, with 2 tablespoons of chopped nuts or seeds. Add berries if you like sweetness. Option 3, the quick mix, 26 grams. Half cup of cottage cheese mixed with half cup of regular yogurt, plus a tablespoon of ground flaxseed or chia seeds. Surprisingly tasty and very filling. Option 4, the hearty choice, 32 grams. 1 can of salmon or sardines on 2 slices of whole grain toast. Sounds unusual, but it's common in many countries and provides omega-3 fats too. Option 5, the smooth option, 25 grams. Smoothie made with 1 cup milk, 1 tablespoon peanut butter, half a banana, and a handful of spinach. You won't taste it. Blend and drink. Eggs are usually the most affordable high-protein option. Canned fish like sardines and salmon are often cheaper than fresh and just as nutritious. Dried beans and lentils are very inexpensive, but need to be cooked ahead of time. Don't feel like you need to eat expensive foods to be healthy. Simple, affordable protein sources work just as well as fancy ones. Week 1. More stable energy throughout the morning, less mid-morning hunger. Week 2 to 3. Tasks that require strength, carrying groceries, opening jars, become easier. Month 1 to 2. Better balance and stability, less fatigue during physical activities. Month 3 plus. Measurable improvements in grip strength and overall physical capability. At 89, I can still carry my own groceries and do my own yard work, while friends my age need help with these activities. I credit this largely to eating protein every morning for the past 8 years. Start with just the first 2 habits: water and sunlight. These are the easiest and create the foundation for everything else. Every night before bed, fill your water glass and place it by your bed. Every morning, drink the water, then go outside for 10 to 15 minutes. That's it for week 1. Don't worry about the other habits yet. Focus on making these 2 automatic. Keep doing the water and sunlight, and add the 5-minute gentle movement routine. Your morning sequence becomes: drink your water, do the 5 movements in your chair, go outside for sunlight. Total time, about 15 minutes. If this feels like too much, drop back to just water and sunlight until it becomes easier. Add the 6-minute brain exercises after your movement routine. Drink water, gentle movements, 5 minutes. Brain exercises, 6 minutes, outside for sunlight. Total time, about 20 minutes. You're now doing 4 of the 5 habits. Add the protein breakfast as your final habit. Drink water, gentle movements, brain exercises, protein breakfast. Outside for sunlight can be done while having coffee after breakfast. Congratulations! You're now doing all 5 habits that will help you age with strength and independence. The first month is about building the routine. After that, these habits should feel as natural as brushing your teeth. Some days will be harder than others. That's normal. The key is getting back to your routine the next day, not giving up completely. Keep a simple calendar and put a check mark for each day you complete your morning routine. Seeing those check marks add up is surprisingly motivating. I wish I had started these habits at 70 instead of 82. I can't get those years back, but I'm proof that it's never too late to improve your health and independence. 5 years ago, I thought my best days were behind me. I felt tired, stiff, and worried about becoming a burden to my family. Today, I wake up with energy, move without pain, and live completely independently. The only difference is these 5 simple morning habits. Your age doesn't matter. Whether you're 65 or 95, your body still responds to these basic biological needs. The best time to start was 20 years ago. The second best time is tomorrow morning. Which habit will you start with? Put a glass of water by your bed tonight. That's all you need to do right now. Your future self will thank you for taking that first small step. Remember, it's not about perfection. It's about progress. Every morning is a new chance to invest in your health and independence. Make tomorrow morning count.